What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. And I forgot my camera back in SoCal, so I am using my phone for the meantime. And my brother's gonna be coming up to Madera this weekend, so he'll be bringing my camera. And I had a vlog that I did when I went down south, but since I don't have it, I'll probably upload it kind of late. But anyways, we got some new parts, and we actually got something for the Celica this time. And as you can see here, we got this strut bar on here, but this is from a S14, and all we did was kind of bore out the hole here, and then we just made it fit. And so it doesn't really look that great. So what we got is this, and it is a Cusco Strut Bar. So this Cusco one should fit pretty good, and it's actually made for TA22 and RA25, so it should fit this car perfectly. So yeah, let me go ahead and put this on, and then we'll see how it looks. I mean, kind of sucks that Cusco is blue, so it's gonna be kind of weird, like blue and red. But we do have some blue here anyway, so I guess it kind of fits with the theme. But yeah, let me go ahead, take this out, put the new one on. All right, we got the Cusco Strut Bar on, and it looks really good. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the blue and red. I feel like we should make all of this black. And even though this is Cusco, maybe we should repaint it. But I mean, it looks really good though. This is very high quality stuff. It feels really good. Had to adjust a little bit, but that's kind of normal with these strut bars. And they have this beautiful label here and everything else. So yeah, it looks really good. Excited to test it out on this car. I'm pretty sure it'll feel the same though, because strut bars don't really do too much, and even from like higher quality to lower quality ones, they kind of do the same thing. So I'm sure the car will still handle the same. But it's finally good to put something new on this car. It's been a while since we worked on it, and Jeffrey just drives it here and there just for fun. One other thing we did as an update is this turbo blanket right here. So he was having issues with heating before, and this helped a lot. But yep, this is the strut bar now. But all right, that was just a real quick thing for the Celica, and hopefully I could do more stuff for this car in the future to be in the videos, because it is a pretty cool build. But what I'm super excited about is I finally got something for my 86 Coupe Levin, and it's one of the bigger items that I've been waiting for, and I finally got it. I got it again from Jacob, Shop the Mob, so big shout out to him. And that's what I went to go pick up down south from him. And I waited about maybe almost a year for this part, so super excited for this. And after, I'll just need some more little things to finish the whole build before we prep it for paint. But this is the part, and it is 11 hood, and this is the 86 TBO hood, and it has the hot dog vents on it. Super excited about this hood. I really like this style, and ever since I saw it, I always wanted to run this style of hood onto my car. And I actually ordered it from straight from TBO. This is an authentic hood made directly by them in Japan. So let me go ahead and take off this Treno hood right here, and let's go ahead and put on the hood and see how it fits and see how it looks like afterwards. So here's the hood uncovered, and it looks really good. Looks like they painted the top, because that doesn't really happen with gel coating. It looks like paint. But overall, the whole hood is really great condition. It's made really well. Everything is done really nicely, and you can see they did the vents there. It's just a hole, but the whole back looks amazing. Everything is brand new. I kind of wish they had their name stamped on here somewhere, but doesn't really have anything. So I mean, I'm not sure if they do that, but usually they would do it to kind of mark their authenticity. But overall, it looks really good anyways, and I love that they put this hatch here. It's a metal piece, so I should be able to mount it correctly without having to use hood pins, which I'm not a big fan of. And right here, it looks like it's threaded holes, so that should be perfect as well. And I don't have to worry about any hood pins or hood latches or anything, which I don't want to run. I'm not a big fan of those. So it should go on just as an OEM hood should. So let's go ahead and put it on and then see how it looks like. All right, the hood is on, and man, it looks so good. Makes the car more complete, and it looks so aggressive. This is exactly the look I was going for. Now I just need to put the lip on and some side skirts, fix up this fender, and it's gonna be amazing. I still need headlights, still waiting to order some of those. Ooh. All right, so let me show you guys what I had to do though. I had to drill a hole here and clean that out for the hood stand, and I had to make these holes right here for this hood lock right here. So this one's still kind of catching, so I'll probably have to Dremel a little more out, and I think I have to do this front right here. I might just do it on the car because it's a little easier to see where I need to do it, and then after that should be okay to go. This side seems fine. You can see here, you can see on this side I drilled a little bit more already, so this one's okay. But other than that, it's good to go. Let me go ahead and do that so I could close it better, and then once I put the hood down, we can see how it looks like when the hood is fully latched on. All right, the hood is on fully. Still have to do like little trimming right here, but it looks good, and it actually fits now. The fenders aren't on all the way, so that's why the gap edge is not that great, but man, the car looks so good. Look how this car looks like. I love those vents. It's so retro, super 80s style. And I do plan to go turbo on this car, so those hood vents are gonna do their job and actually vent out the engine bay really well. And it gives me that look that I really want. Man, it looks amazing. And update the S14, I sanded down this valance right here, and now it fits really well. You can see, if you remember from the previous video, the gap edge was like up to here, and after sanding it down, it's okay now. This gap is not too bad, and it fits really well, so everything is good. Still have to sand a little bit right here because there's a little gap right here, and I think it just needs to be sanded where the curve is so that it actually slide more into the body. But overall, these are really nice. You can see it actually bends easily, so I could double side tape it like that and it'll fit perfectly. And these are actually pretty amazing replicas. They're a lot better than what I had before. And then that is not all for what I brought down or what I brought up from SoCal. I actually got something else for my S14 too. I was hoping to pick up some more stuff, but my items just weren't available to pick up yet. But I also got these. So these are the 350Z Track V1 edition wheels, and they are made by Volk Racing. These are the stock race track wheels for the 350Z, and I think they're gonna look great on S14. These are like the best OEM plus wheels you could get for pretty much the S14, and it's a staggered set, so it's 18 by 8, 18 by 8.5. And these tires aren't that great, so I'm gonna have to replace them. But I already bought some tires, and they are over there, so just gonna take it to a shop, and hopefully the next shop I take it to doesn't mess up my wheels like my other T37s. And so hopefully these rays will go on nice, and I'm gonna put them on in a bit to see just how they look like. One tire is pretty bad, but I think it should be okay for me to just mount it on to mock it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these on and then see how it looks like, and then maybe we'll go ahead and put tires on another day. But for now, I'm gonna put them on. So all right, here's one of the wheels on. I put the front sets only, or the front pair, and this is how it looks like. It looks good. It's pretty similar to those Drift C's, those replicas, but these are real rays and they look amazing, and they're actually a lot lighter than the Drift C's too, and they feel better. The front of the car is pretty high still. I did that because I was dailying it and I didn't want to worry about hitting dips or anything. and I want to lower it, but I'm going to wait until I get new tires first because my tires might be a little more thicker, and I want to wait until I get the new tires on so that I can lower the car perfectly to the tires. And I don't want to lower it to these because then I'm gonna have to adjust it again anyways. So what I got was two 45 40s for the fronts, and then I got two 55 40s for the rears because the rears are about half an inch wider, so that should make it pretty much the same on both sides, and I think it'll look better. It'll look more like a square setup that way. And I don't know, maybe I will lower it just so that we could kind of see how it looks like when it's lowered out. All right, it's starting to rain, which is kind of weird because you can see sky is pretty clear for the most part. But anyways, got the wheels on and I lowered it, and these e-bike coilovers, they are maxed out, and look how low it is only. So they're not that great. I do need to get some real ones. I don't know which ones. Maybe go with BCs like most people do, or should I go with I don't know, Fortune Auto. I'm not really sure which coilovers I should go with, but I mean, it doesn't really, it's not too big of a deal for me because I don't really plan on tracking this car, so I just want something very comfortable. So I might go with either BCs or just something more affordable. And but the car looks amazing and it looks good. I actually really like this stance anyway, so I might keep it like this. It's kind of good. I have to raise the rears a little bit, but for the most part, it's gonna be staying like this. The tires that I got, like I said, are bigger anyway, so I think it'll be perfect for this height. And like I said, these aren't really aggressive wheels, and I'm not really into stance, but maybe I'll do it just for you guys, just for fun. Um, Maybe get some Workmeisters later or something crazy in the future just to kind of have fun with. But man, I never thought that these two cars would look this good. Uh, I've had these cars for so long, and it's good to finally just start building them. Yep, they look amazing together, and hopefully I can finish them. Like I said, I just pretty much need headlights and bumper lights now, and then should be good to go. This one still needing brand new front bumper. I am gonna get rid of the Kouki side skirts and go Navin because I love that look, and I need a Kouki spoiler. I bought some stuff, but I wasn't able to pick it up because it didn't get to me yet, get to the shop. So I'm gonna have to wait for that. And this shot actually looks pretty cool with the rain coming down, but pretty dope. I'm super excited about these two cars. And after I fix all the exterior, it's time to do engine swaps to these cars. I don't plan on staying OEM for both, but I'm just gonna keep them running with the stock motors just to enjoy them because I never do that, and I'm always just busy like fixing these stock motors and then end up never fixing the outside. So I decided to switch it up this time, fix all the exterior, and finally get it looking pretty, and then I could work on the engine. But yeah, super excited. Still have that car back there. Still a lot of things to do to that car and my FJ as well. It's kind of hard building like 4 cars at once, but I'm trying to do it, and just to get better content and stuff. But yeah, so this will probably be it for today since it's starting to rain like this, and I'll probably pick it back up again tomorrow. So I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya. Peace.